As advertised here, I'm gonna show you a video, a little bonus video here. Has nothing to do with the speed run, but just gonna show you real quick how to get Mewtwo and what's the fastest way, what's the best route. I'll show you here. And so after you beat the Elite Four, that will open up the cave, which is located in Curelean City. And for some reason in the yellow version, the cave seems to be the most difficult to navigate through. And so I'm just going to show you the quickest route to get through and catch Mewtwo with the Master Ball here. And nothing to do with the speed run here, just a little extra footage as I just mentioned. But thought, why the hell not? And so, with Repel's mechanics in the first generation, any Pokemon that's above your level will still show up as a wild Pokemon as long as it's above your main Pokemon's level. And in this case, just about all the Pokemon here are above level 53, so there's going to be a lot of wild Pokemon that appears, so just bear with me here because we're just going to get on through here. So, yeah, it's going to happen, so I'm just going to run away from all these battles. We're going to get to Mewtwo, just show you the fastest way here. And so you want to come up that staircase right there, and of course, as you can see, the wild Pokemon encounter rate is ridiculous. And just about every 4 or 5 steps, it seems, or around that, another wild Pokemon appears. It's just something that's going to happen here, and there's no way around it unless I was a higher level. And to do that, I'd have to either fight the Elite Four or train outside of camera work, and fuck that shit. I'm showing you this shit live. So you just want to keep on running away from all these random encounters here. There's going to be a lot because there's a very high probability rate of wild Pokemon above level 53 in this dungeon. It's the last dungeon of the game, only accessible if you've beaten Elite Four, and really there's no purpose of going through this in a speed run. This is really not part of the speed run. As I said, it's a bonus video. It's a little extra footage for you. And finally we make it up here, and this is basically close to where Mewtwo's located. But the encounters are just going to keep on coming, and there's no way around it. As I said, I'm just way too low level for this dungeon to go smoothly. And if I can make it to that staircase there, you just have to surf a couple more times, get to the final location where Mewtwo's located, and that's the purpose of this dungeon right here, is just to grab Mewtwo. And he starts at level 70. His stats are outrageous. They're almost twice as good as Nidoking's already, so that's just to give you an example of how good Mewtwo is and what he's capable of. So just gonna go on through. This is yellow version is by far the longest, and it seems to be the highest encounter rate in the yellow version. And the cartridge, that's the, for some reason, it's just the yellow version that is extremely harsh and gives you insane encounter rates if you're under leveled here. But doesn't, I mean, run away every time. The first time, it's not, it's not too bad. I mean, they come one after another pretty fast, but you're just making on through this cave. I'm gonna surf on through. Getting pretty close now, and just gonna catch Mewtwo real quick with a Master Ball, which is why I got that. That was really not necessary for the speed run. I did it in the speed run just to show you how to get that and Mewtwo at the same time, just in case that was what you're playing for. It depends. I mean, we all play for different reasons. I mean, I try for speed, but I also do a few things that are extra just to help out a little bit here and there. But we're finally going to make it to Mewtwo. If you followed my path so far, and those encounter rates are going to come at you. Just have to bear with it. But just simply going to catch Mewtwo with the Master Ball, and then I'll compare the stats of my final Nidoking and Mewtwo to show you the differences there. And here we go. There's Mewtwo. And his graphics a bit different in each version. The yellow version, he looks a bit... I don't know about his stance there, but... yeah, he's got recover, all that stuff. We're just going to throw that Master Ball. And that's definitely the best occasion to use a Master Ball, because that's the only Pokemon that's wild and level 70, and it's really insane to fucking catch a Mewtwo without the Master Ball. It can be done with the Ultra Ball, and you got to have him like asleep or some shit, but it's hard. And as I said, I'll show you real quick. Here's Nidoking stats. Final, 126 attack. The special is pretty damn low, but the attack was what I was going for there. And here's Mewtwo in comparison, and you can already see 224 like nothing's gonna fucking evade that. There's nothing that can survive a Psychic from Mewtwo, basically. But that's how you catch Mewtwo, and that concludes Dark Yellow Speedrun. Nothing left.